Rockeyez would like to welcome Ian, Chris, Rock Kandy. Hey, man, what's up? What's going on?
Oh, hanging in there, enjoying the day. How are you doing?
Very good, very good. Just relaxing. Just got home from work and, enjoying the day too,
There you go.
So, let's go back to the earliest part that I can remember. 1976, you were in a band called Virgin back then?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Well, you're going really back in the time thing here.
Well, was there anything before that?
Oh, I guess just kid stuff.
Right.
That we all go through.
Right. So, 76, you were lead vocalist of Virgin, and in 77, I guess, some name changes in the band and stuff like that. Rik Fox became part of the band.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about those times in music.
Well, Rik Fox, he was kind of came in the middle of Virgin, and he was very influenced by Angel,
right?
Who you just interviewed, Mr. Domino,
right?
A couple of days ago, and he kind of took, that influence and infused it into Virgin, and that's kind of where we were at. The music was, it was a crisscross between Angel and Kiss,
right? And
again, Rick's influence there because he was very close to the Kiss band pretty much from the beginning, and a lot of Rick influences there, and that's where the music was lying between Angel and Kiss, as well as some of the image.
Right. Now, the band also changed their name in '78 to Lust, and for a brief time, SWAN.
Yes, that's true.
Right. Tell me a little bit about another band. I'm just,
that's fine.
Rattling off names that I remember. Aftermath.
Oh, Aftermath. I played drums for that band.
Right.
It was basically an Alice Cooper tribute.
Right.
And we had a female singer, Leah Starr, and we did the whole thing. We had electric chairs and the gallows and the hanging, the python,
right.
Everything. And that's what we did. It was pretty successful, believe it or not.
Right. Wow. Wow, yeah, I tell you, them old Aquarian newspaper really helped me out for information and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Very, very well done, sir.
So also tell me a little bit about a band called ANGELFACE.
Oh, man, you're good. After Rik had gone to California because he was flown out there to audition for Wasp.
Right.
And that's a whole other story. I'm going to have to hook you up with Rik.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, I had auditioned for a band named ANGELFACE, who was very popular in the scene at the time. And I wound up securing the drum position.
Right. Wow.
And I played with them till their demise. It was a couple of years.
Right. Were they originals or covers?
No, it was cover.
Covers.
It was cover.
Covers. Okay, now in 1977, Sin came along, and you recorded a demo at Rock and Reel Studios in Long Island in September.
Mm-hmm.
I see that you wrote at least 3 tracks off that. One song was called Lady Killer, which Rik wrote.
Yes.
Dance, Momma Dance.
Momma Dance,
That was you and Rik and Vinnie.
Yes.
And then Slasher, which you wrote yourself.
Yes.
And then Little Girl, Ian, Chris, and Rik Fox. Tell me about that demo.
Rik had some connections in Long Island, and we had some interest. We did the demo, as you know, and unfortunately it didn't go too far.
Right. After that, I guess Foxxie?
Yes. Now we're going into the Long Island realm. Yes, that was a cover band. We did very well. We were very popular in Long Island, Connecticut. Didn't play New Jersey too much, though.
Right. I definitely saw a lot of advertisements, pictured advertisements in the old aquariums and stuff like that. So it looks like you were playing all the clubs.
Yeah, pretty much.
And was that all cover band or originals too?
That was all cover.
Right.
We were playing when Twisted Sister was on the way up. When they were doing all covers.
Right.
And that was a wild time.
Right. Is doing covers beneficial financially to the band?
Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've gotten. I guess you're going to get to Baby Jane soon because when I was signed, but we'll hold for that.
Right.
In that particular situation, I was just a hired singer. I didn't write any of the songs on that, and I was. In an interview, they asked me the same question, and to me, I mean, I was doing somebody else's material, but at the same time signed to a major label.
Right.
So, there was always that balance for me.
Right. Wow. So you talked about Baby Jane. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Okay, Baby Jane was a band that had record interest in New York City, and they just weren't liking the front guy.
Right.
And they put auditions out, and I was very fortunate to get it. I did get the job, and they were signed to EMI Records, and we had about 3 to 4 tracks album ready. And we were using the Wingers production team at the time and shared studio with Sting. I never got to meet him because our schedules were different,
right.
For the studio. But that was interesting. And then all of a sudden, we get called into the office, the drummer and I in particular, and called us in, and they said, we like you guys, but this band Nirvana is coming out. And
right.
we're kind of really liking that. And we all know what happened to us hair boys then.
Right, yeah. That was it for that era.
So it was literally 15 minutes of fame.
Wow. Now we're at Rock Kandy. You guys been playing quite a bit of a long time and stuff like that, and you actually do crews and stuff, and,
Yes,
tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I guess this is going into the 23rd year, and I guess a couple of years ago, after we were working with Rock of Ages, we were doing some promotional work with them, and we just got this idea to do this cruise.
Right.
And the people that were running the yacht were interested and had a meeting with us, and we tried it, and it worked. This is our second year, and we will be doing a third.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Tell me a little bit about the cruise.
Well, it starts early in the evening. I think we leave about 7:30. It's a 3-hour cruise.
Right.
And Rock Kandy does 2 sets as we cruise around Manhattan, and the views are fantastic. And they charge, I think it was $38 is free parking. There's a buffet dinner. And, of course, you have the bar on there. And it's an air-conditioned yacht.
Wow.
Only rock and roll. It's the way we do it.
I mean, for that price, you can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
For, $40, $38, parking, and a great night out.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat that, No,
I mean, we tried, to keep it fair.
Right.
And it's been very successful.
Right. Did Rock Kandy ever think about doing any originals?
It really wouldn't be beneficial till we're old. We're too old for that. I admit it.
Wow.
I'm just glad we're one of the 80s tributes out there that actually use our own hair,
Right.
So that's a good thing.
Wow. So, what does the rest of the year look like for Rock Kandy?
As of right now, we're booked all the way into 2017, and now we're starting for dates in 2017.
Right. Wow. So what do you do in your spare time?
Just play with my car, I guess.
Right. Wow.
Stuff like that. No, I'm doing okay.
Right. Well, what's the last concert that you ever went to?
Whitesnake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw pictures of you in Coverdale.
Yes, so we're friends. He actually hooked me up with his mic clip. There's only the two of us in the world that have it.
Wow. Wow.
And he's very, very nice, been very nice to us.
Right. So the music industry been very beneficial for you, and long career. You know?
This is, David and I were talking about it. It's like the both of us, he's got White Snake, I have Rock Kandy. It's like, and I have to tell you, through Rock Kandy, I've met more rock stars. And as Bret Michaels, has given us permission to use the tag, nothing but a good time.
Right.
God, we've met so many. Sebastian Bach, everybody. They kind of, even Vince Neil had mentioned, because his cover band before Motley Crue was named Rock Kandy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Except they used to say.
Wow.
But it's, it's been a lot longer than I thought it would have lasted,
right.
But here we are.
Right. Tell me your, relationship with Ted Poley.
Oh, Ted Poley and I go back, as you know, from that, I forget what year it was, but that first show we did together.
Right.
And ever since then, we've had a very, very good relationship for the past, I think 5 or 6 years, we've been doing the annual Christmas thing.
Right.
And, it's been a great relationship. Ted's a great guy.
Wow, that's really great. Well, Ian, congratulations on the long career, and, I wish you the best, and I'm sure I'll be seeing you again pretty soon and stuff like that.
It's always a pleasure, my friend.
Good. Can you say anything to the fans out there?
Hey, guys, you go to a Rock Kandy show. It's nothing but a good time. It's authentic, and you're really going to have a great time, really.
Cool. Thanks a lot, Ian.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.